Welcome down to the bench. Well, this is actually the jam room half of the basement, which you haven't really seen yet, but ta-da, there you go.
It's time to meet me in the game room.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Today we have a Fishman SA220 PA system. We have a clip light that's constantly on, and we have this anti-feedback control that does this. Yeah. So it's not the best sound. Other than that, it sounds pretty good. Channel 2 doesn't seem to do anything. Ready? That's channel 1 I'm in. Here's channel 2. Here, it's there. Yeah, so I don't know, that's that should be way up there. And that's all I get. This thing's obviously kind of huge, so I'm going to do the work on the other table over there, pull out this bottom amp switch piece here, control board, mixer board, whatever you want to call it, and then we won't have to have this over here. Alright, that was pretty easy. There's 6 screws, 3 screws on either side of the speaker, the whole grill comes off, and there's 2 screws here, 2 screws in the bottom, and this whole amp comes off, and there's 2 ribbon cables plug in the back, right there. And all the research I've done online says that all the problem is right here in dirty pots. I don't know. Channel 2 to be out like that is a little funky. So these guys here at Fishman did a good thing. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I get the light in there. See on those pots? Right in there. See a little square? See a little hole? Right there. Right there too. Those give you access to the inner workings of the pots, where the problem should be. And you should be able to hopefully put a little cleaner in there, maybe blow them out and take care of this. So what I want to do is, I know that the noisiness came from the anti-feedback, which of course is in the most inconvenient of spots. I don't know, maybe we'll have to take this further apart. Alright, there's a bunch of parts. Did that get where we wanted to go? Not totally. Oh, okay. There's some shielding. There's that board and that board. And a big hunk of plastic. Yeah, that looks like fun, right? Of course, the parts I needed to get to are in the middle, and you can't get to these holes with all that on there. So, now, let's get this out of here. Okay, here's the issues. Dirty parts to clean all through here. I have got some deoxit, and I've got some alcohol. Alright, there we go. Right in there is really where I want to get to. So, I get in there with my deoxit. Best way I possibly can. Looks like right there is the hole. Just giving a little shot of the stuff. I'm going to get the alcohol in here too. Give this a double whammy. Okay, so right in there too, we need to get a little alcohol. Now, the old cure of cleaning pots is work them a lot. And the deoxit and the alcohol being in there should really get out whatever junk, or at least clean it out of the way. We'll do away with that crackliness, I hope. Well, we'll see. That's those four. Alright, that's that. I'm going to go blow a bunch of compressed air through all these, dry this thing off, clean up a little bit, and we'll get this back together. Alright, it's back together. Hopefully those parts are all cleaned out. We're going to put it back in the machine, put it back together, and hook it up. You guys missed out on all the fun of all these little nuts that hold all these parts in that I had to take out with these needle nose pliers. I had to turn them that way and then get in there with my awl and spin these around until I got them out, because I don't have a deep socket to get in there. But there's always a way to get something done, so that's how I got that done. So I'm going to put the knobs back in this thing and put it back together, and I will meet you over at the keyboard. Alright guys, we're back over here at the keyboard. The Fishman is back together and on its stand, and we're going to try this thing out and see if cleaning all the parts solved all our problems. So let's get our piano back on here. Okay. Bang, right off the bat, the clip light on channel 2 is not lit up all the time anymore. That was lit up constantly before. That's a good sign. Okay, we're plugged into channel 1, and we still have okay, so we still have sound. That's a good thing. Our anti-feedback, that was what was crackling real bad. Not a thump, not a bang in there. That's a pretty good sign, right? I'm cranking that knob saw back and forth. Nothing. Okay, that's a good sign. Channel 2 barely worked before. Let's go right into channel 2. It's about the same levels. I'm sort of speechless because that fixed it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That seemed to work. If you have a Fishman SA220, clean the pots. They're gonna get dirty, I guess, and that took away all the troubles that I had in this thing. That's all for that one. Meet me in the game room.
So what are you doing? Just killing the chicken. We're not even trying to get across. Just kill the chicken.